Hi there, this is Randy Morse, founder of AuthorCloud. I've received so many questions from writers that I'm not going to cite a particular one on the simple question, what is it that AuthorCloud is going to offer to writers and authors of crime, fantasy, science fiction, and romance fiction? The answer goes something like this. AuthorCloud is a web-based publishing company, and its site will be divided into two distinct sections. One of them is public, and I'll talk about that in another interview, but the other is password protected, a subscription-only site called the AuthorCloud Writers Gallery that is just that, a specific area set aside for writers in those four genres. The Writers Gallery is subscription only, so there's a fee attached to it of $5 a month, or if writers prefer, they can pay for an annual subscription, save some money at $50 for the 12-month period. Inside the Writers Gallery, writers will find a wide array of services and features designed to both help them hone their craft, to help them publish their works, ultimately, in book, electronic, or audio form, or all three of those, and also to put together material designed to subsequently be positioned in the public Readers Gallery portion of AuthorCloud, designed to promote the authors, both as writers generally and specifically the works that they are either currently working on or have already published. So, in addition to that, inside the Writers Gallery, authors will find a range of features, as I mentioned, including blogs and columns by very experienced editors, publishers, book designers, book promoters, book sellers, and indeed successful writers. All of them interactive and designed to help writers develop their craft, and also to create a sense of community, a friendly, convivial place where writers can swap anecdotes, can share experiences, can help one another increase their skill levels and their chances of success as authors in their selected genres. There'll also be an opportunity for AuthorCloud authors to see their published works placed into one of four AuthorCloud book clubs, which could prove quite lucrative, to enter various writing competitions, to participate in writers' camps. This is particularly for writers who might be at the very early stages of their careers, who would like to work with a very experienced editor and a handful of their writer peers to further develop their skill levels and confidence and better enable themselves to create publishable manuscripts. And I suppose most importantly, inside the Writers Gallery is a wide array of services which writers can avail themselves of to enable them to turn their manuscripts into fully edited, formatted, and designed books, ebooks, and audiobooks. These services are all at the discretion of the author. Each of them is a fee-for-service. We have a very exciting and impressive stable of highly experienced editors and designers working with us, as well as sound recording specialists and voice talent when it comes to audiobooks. It's up to you, the writer, if you happen to be a writer, to select any of these services. If you do so, you'll know straightforwardly and upfront exactly what the cost of each of those services to you will be, and very importantly, what you can expect for those services. No surprises. Some of you won't want to avail yourselves of those services. That's terrific. But for those of you who do, there they are. Otherwise, I think that it's fair to say that the Writers Gallery section of AuthorCloud will be a very interesting amalgam of both features that one would expect from a professional, excellent, traditional publisher of books on the one hand, and social networking sites on the other, with a dollop of technology thrown in, such as print-on-demand digital printing, the ability to create both regular electronic books as well as what I call blinks, B for books plus links, which are multimedia embedded electronic books, something that I think is going to become extremely popular and a very exciting new wrinkle for writers, I might add. and audiobooks. So you add all this together, and I think you're going to find that the Writers Gallery section of AuthorCloud is going to be a very exciting and useful place for anyone who is a writer or would like to become a writer in crime, fantasy, science fiction, or romance literary genres. So I hope that's been of some use. If you have any further questions, please take a look at the website, look under the concept, and you'll find a great deal of detail about those features that will be found in the Writers Gallery when we launch AuthorCloud officially in the summer of 2010. And don't hesitate to drop us a line at info@authorcloud.com. We'd love to hear from you. That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching.